What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to O'Leary's Garden, where life is a garden. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a song I wrote a long time ago, but it kind of ties in with some stuff that's been going on Unloose the Goose and their survival podcast lately about living in your own little world. Check it out. Now, I listened to a couple of different podcasts. I can't remember which bits came from which episodes or which show, because sometimes I get behind and I just listen to a whole bunch of them at once. So within the last 3 days or so, Jack said something on his show about, I think he was quoting somebody else. And he said that they said, there's not one world with 8 billion people in it. There's 8 billion different worlds. And then he went on to talk about how we all create our own worlds. And I just thought that was awesome. And it tied into a song that I wrote a long time ago. It's another one of my short ones, but I always really like this one. It's called The Creators. And I think it might even be less than a minute. I thought about using this for the theme song for O'Leary's Garden, because it's one of them things I'm trying to teach people to get out of the control mechanisms of society and break those chains and live your life your way, because it's your life to decide how it's lived, and it's your life to design, and it's not up to anybody else. It's up to you. It's your heart that's beating. Your heartbeat that you're spending for other people. You know, I get so frustrated still that I'm still working this hourly job as an electrician, and you know, it's fine. I like construction. I like knowing how to do this stuff. But it drives me nuts every day I go to work. I just have it in my head that I'm selling these people my hours. That's what I'm doing. I'm selling my life. And it drives me crazy, because my life is not something to be sold. It's something to be lived, to be enjoyed. And so is yours. So, I know I've said this before. I'm probably going to say this a whole mess of times during the course of these videos that I'm making. Do something. Find what you want to do and do it. I like this homesteading thing. That's what I'm getting into now, making wine, canning shit, and then coming and making these videos. And I have a blast doing this and showing y'all what I'm doing, and just trying to push some buttons. Trying to push some buttons and get people thinking, maybe I want to do something. And I want you to do something. I want you to break those chains from your job. You got to be smart about it. You can't just go quitting your job when you ain't got something else lined up. You got to keep that roof over your head. You got to pay your bills. If you got babies, you got to feed them babies. Yeah? But I have a little mention in this song of religion. The line is, you were not you were not born in turmoil or in sin. You've got it made. Break chains from religion. That's my problem with religion, is I see it as another form of control. Organized religion. I don't care what you believe. But when too many people get together, shit gets crazy. And I know I'm crazy all by myself, but I ain't about y'all's crazy. I'm going to do my crazy over here. You go do your crazy over there. Alright? You don't got to tell me that your crazy's the right crazy, and I got to do your crazy to be not crazy. Make sense? So then in one of the episodes that I was listening to today of TSP, I don't know, I can't remember if it was today's episode or if it was the one from 2 days ago. But he says, he was talking about how that's something that we say about people. It probably was the same episode. Saying that, you know, he lives in his own little world, or she lives in her own little world. And we say that like it's an insult, but we all do. We all live in our own little worlds. I mean, It's a crazy ass place, and we all are kind of just making shit up as we go along. Really, everybody, even Trump, even Obama, anybody up there in the suits and ties sitting on the hill, they're crazy too. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a fly. That's the right time for that fly shit. We got this Pence thing going on. He had the fly on his head. Now I got a fly landing on my camera. Hallelujah. So I just wanted to give you those things to think about. I'm going to tell you the lines of the song right now because I really want to... I had that goofy old voice back then when I was singing. All crackly and teenage funk. So, it goes like this, okay? The world is not around you, it is in you. You were not born in turmoil or in sin, you've got it made. We can all create a world of our own. We can all choose what we call our home. We can all create a world of our own. For we are the creators, made of skin and bone. Now, it says that in the Bible, you religious folk. I already poked at you and I probably hurt your feelings, but it says that right in the Bible. We are made in the image of the Creator. Therefore, we are the creators, made of skin and bone. And we have the power like nothing else on this planet to put our hands in that, to put our hands in creation. I've said that in a couple of these other videos with the gardening and with livestock, with the homestead and stuff especially, you know, taking a part in the creation of life, helping those things unfold and assisting those systems. You know, because nature knows what she's doing, but we as human beings can pay attention to those systems and put our hands in it and kind of tweak things and help things go in the right direction, help things go faster, and cut down on competition, make systems more productive than they would be by themselves, at least from a food standpoint. And yeah, so if you enjoy the work we're doing and you're liking these videos, please help support us by doing your Amazon shopping at o'learylink.com. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Here's the song. Enjoy. I'll see you on the next one. The world is not around you, it is in you. You were not born in turmoil or in sin, you've got it made. We can all choose what we call our home. We can all choose not to be alone. We can all create a world of our own. For we are the creators, made of skin and bone.